Hi people, this is Nettie again. Okay, I want to show you something. These are my purple lettuce. They are crazy. I never seen a lettuce so wild. Look at where it starts. It starts all the way down here. And it has roots. It's not root bound. I stick this thing there, nothing happened. It wasn't root bound. So, I ate all this part here, and now it keeps growing and growing, and look how high it is. I had to put this, let me see if you could see right. Where's my finger? Okay, there's my finger. I had to put this. There's a hanger, plastic hanger, and I had these little strings that I just had it there just in case I had to tie something up. So I left it in my bedroom. So I took this, I tied it up from the hanger, and at least it's standing up. If you would have seen it last night, it was all flopping down. I was afraid. Right here, it was flopping. Right here, bent, and it would turn over. So what I got afraid was that it might break. So I decided to tie it up, and it's just keep curling and going all the way up there. They were a little bit with no water. Yesterday I didn't put water on anything because I was kind of tired. I had to cook. I just was too tired. So let me show you another thing. Okay, hold on for a minute. I got to pull my wheelchair, so I need to do it little by little. Okay, here you remember this was basically empty. It just had these around them, and they gave me a whole bunch of orchids, and I decided to put it here. I don't know what this is. What kind of orchid it is. I'm not too familiar with orchids. So I just had one, whatever, but not knowing anything much about it. So I just decided to put this one here because it didn't fit in the other canister. I cut down because it was very long, and the bottom part was already dead. So I decided to just cut it from there, and I assume these are, I call it roots. So let them root it down again, and I think it looks kind of pretty. But I don't know what it is. I noticed that this one, it has a flower, not a flower, a plant. So some of them have plants. Some of them just has, over here back here, there's another one. Some of them just have, how you call it? Leaves. So, I just put it there. But let me show you the other one that I think is very gorgeous. Hold on. Oh, well, I go on the root. Hey, look at I call it aloe vera. It is growing beautifully. So now let's go over here, and I want you to see this. This is my orchid. I had to add a little bit of dirt because I didn't have that thing that you put. I know before I had one, and it lasted me a couple of years. When I was way younger, my kids were small, and I took a coconut. My cousin split it in half, and I cleaned the like that stringy hairy thing. I pulled it out, and I started putting rocks and that stringy. I put it in there too, and I put a couple of rocks to hold it down, and it grew for many years. Then after it got, I decided to put it outside. So what I did was I planted it with the whole coconut. I planted it on the floor. But it was just to hold it down because I didn't have space. It was conflicting with the clothes, hanging up the clothes, because every time I always have done my clothes in my balcony. Why? Because I can't get out, so to hang up clothes. So I decided to do it inside the balcony, and I have told the people from the very beginning, this is my balcony for the plants and my clothes. So I took my tomatoes out of here and I put it next to the door, because then I have the the hanger where I hang up the clothes. The rope is more free. I didn't have too much space there, so I needed some space. So I want to show you. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Where's my finger? Right there. Look how beautiful. That looks like flowers. So I think that's what is going to grow, flowers. And this one has flowers up here. They're starting to wilter. And I changed it. Maybe it doesn't wilter, but, I don't know if it was just that it needed water. I didn't dare put too much water. And as you can see, I fixed it to fall in all that the way it could. And also have my flowers over there. Decided to put it there because I need more space. I'm having a lot of things growing, you know, and some of them I don't even know what it is. Like for instance, let me show you. This, I don't know what the heck it is, but it's in there. I don't know if it was another, I don't think I did plant another, how you call it, another eggplant. I don't think so. This don't look like an eggplant. I don't know, because I planted some cucumbers. I don't know if that's cucumbers or what it is. But either way, I'm going to leave it there and see what happens, what it is. And depending what it is, then I'll do something about it. So I got some of my peppers there. I planted more peppers because the peppers to me, they die. So I have to keep trying and trying until I get it right. So I got a few peppers, and plus I also receive it's like a chili Spanish pepper. You know, it's more milder. So I like those. So I planted a few of them. I think I have like 3 or 4 of them. So if they grow, it'll be great. So I hope you like this beautiful plant and all that stuff, because hey, more is coming. Pretty soon I'm gonna show you my bush beans. They're coming out. So God bless you all. Until next time. Bye bye.